I asked ChatGPT, what's the best way to invest in AI? And this is what it said. Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Maui Voti with Financially Present. This is your one-stop shop for financial and investment education. And today, we're going to go on the tech side and talk a little bit about ChatGPT. As you know, it has been the craze, and AI itself has been around for some time. Ultimately, it appears in so many forms, but with ChatGPT, it's in the form of a sentient chatbot. So it's been programmed to essentially have almost like a human-like conversation with you. And it has context. So when you start a conversation, it will continue that conversation with the remembrance of what you previously spoke about. So with that said, I wanted to get to the bottom of how it can help investors like yourself. So I asked it, if I want to invest in ChatGPT or invest in AI, how would I do that? And it gave me some interesting details. I had to poke and prod and ask a few more questions. So here's the breakdown. First question I asked, what is the best stock to invest in right now? And I'm going to give it a gold star for its response because it didn't give me a specific stock. And I think it would have been inappropriate to just give a random person a stock recommendation. I don't think it should work that way, and rightfully so, because it doesn't know enough about me yet. And even if it did, it has to understand my risk tolerance, how long I'm willing to invest, and so many other different aspects. So it basically just gave me a standard response, just saying, hey, with investing, there comes risks, and there's so many other things that come with it. Then I said, okay, fine. What is the best way to make money through investing? This was kind of a trick question from my perspective because I wasn't specific and I wanted to see what direction it was going to take me. And lo and behold, it got another gold star. It told me that investing comes with risks, and it can't tell me right now. And to be fair, you can make money investing in the stock market. You can make money, with buying and selling businesses. You can start your own business. You can do real estate. There's so many different ways to invest and make money. So you have to be more specific. So I decided to get more specific with ChatGPT. And I asked the next question. I asked it, how can I make money in AI? And it gave me 4 specific answers. It said AI-focused companies, tech-focused ETFs, so exchange-traded funds. It said AI-focused venture capital funds, and then AI-focused index funds. These are all great answers, and with varying levels of risk and flexibility. So, perfect. Then this is where I got to start setting it up to get the real answer that I wanted. I asked ChatGPT, what are the top 5 AI-focused companies? And it actually gave me a list of stocks. This is what it gave me. It said Microsoft, Google, Nvidia, and a couple of others. And I said, hey, well, okay, give me more. What are an additional 5? And essentially, it started to give me more of these answers. It does not mean that this is the time to invest and that it's appropriate for me to invest, but it is factually giving me a list of companies focused in AI. Now, how well they're focused in AI, that's based on the research you have already done of the company and your willingness to understand what they do for as far as their work operations. To be fair, there's a chance that it could be doing some more word searching, keyword searching, and looking for AI, but in research, I do know that these companies do factually have some level of AI. So then that took me to my next question. I asked it for an ETF, an exchange-traded fund that featured the top AI companies. And then I had to get more specific because it actually gave me a list. Okay. I asked it for the AI-focused tech companies that have the lowest expense ratio. So ultimately, if you are driving this conversation, you have to be more detail-oriented and figure out how you want to get exactly what you want from it. Then you do need to, what we call back test, or make sure that it actually lines up. So you'll have to do some manual research. Ultimately, it does help. It's helpful in the sense of it makes searching a little bit different. You have to think of what you want from ChatGPT as an investor and see how it helps you with your situation. So when I focused on specific questions like, AI-focused tech company with the lowest expense ratio is able to give me more factual data. This is still relatively new software and it's in beta, so it's not even fully out there and fully vetted. It's been known to have some information that sounds plausible, sounds real, but in essence can still be nonsense. So you always want to make sure you test these type of things. So what are your thoughts on ChatGPT? Is this something you would use? Would you use it for investing or for other means? Would you use it for coding or other ways that you can practically make things simpler for yourself? I'd love to know in the comments. Feel free to let me know. If you struggle with any basic investing skills or any challenges, you can always check out my ebook. That's Essential Skills to Financial Presence, Introduction to Investing. And as always, if you're new to the page, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you don't miss out on future content. Until next time, stay present.